Amidst Netanyahu's visit to Washington, Donald Trump has slapped sanctions on the International Criminal Court for what he's terming as baseless charges, targeting the United States and also America's close ally Israel. Now, Trump's order has said that the court had abused its power by issuing an arrest warrant against the sitting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for committing war crimes and crimes against humanity as a part of his war on the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. Trump is now ordered for an asset freeze and also travel bans against the ICC officials, employees and also their family members, along with anyone who's been helping with the International Criminal Court's investigations into charges pertaining to the war crimes committed by the Israelis in the Gaza Strip. The sanctions have come as a show of support for Netanyahu's visit to the White House. Now, Netanyahu has said that his meeting with Trump was a turning point for Israel's future. Detailing his talks with the United States officials, Netanyahu has claimed that Trump's plan to take over the Gaza Strip and to remove the Palestinians from the enclave is worth listening to.
As you know, the day before yesterday, I had a historic meeting with President Trump, which was a great turning point for the future of Israel. At this meeting, he also brought up his idea about Gaza for the day after Hamas, and I think it is worth listening very well to this idea, which is the first original idea to be raised in years.
Now, hailing Donald Trump as Israel's greatest friend, Netanyahu has called his proposal remarkable. He's also said that it should be really pursued because it will create a different future for everyone. Now, Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz has instructed the army to prepare for voluntary departures from Gaza. Now, Katz said that Trump's plan could create some broad opportunities for the Gaza residents who, he claims, wish to leave voluntarily. The Trump administration has tried to dial back on aspects of his proposal after it was widely rejected internationally. And what is interesting is this: the American Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who spoke after Donald Trump, he went on to state that the relocation of the Palestinians would be temporary and that they would be allowed back into the Gaza Strip afterwards. Rubio has also said that those denouncing Donald Trump's plan should actually step forward and provide a solution to the problem if they have one. Now, Trump has ruled out the possibility of sending American troops to the Gaza Strip, but what is important to point out is that he had said so in as many words that American troops could be in Gaza, as America wants to take over the Gaza Strip for a long time to come. But he's doubled down on his proposal, where he's now written on his Truth Social network that the Palestinian territory of Gaza would be handed over to the Americans by the State of Israel after the conclusion of the fighting, and no American soldiers would be needed. This is what he claims.
Israeli officials say they're moving ahead with plans to encourage and help Palestinians to leave the Gaza Strip. This comes after President Donald Trump floated a controversial plan this week calling for all of Gaza's 2 million people, 2 million Palestinians, to be removed. He says the U.S. would then move into the territory, oversee it, and oversee a lengthy reconstruction process. Now, this plan has come under fierce international condemnations. Many critics say it amounts to ethnic cleansing.